We start from the emotional point of view of what boys are thinking about. What are girls thinking? We finally got to the point where we were kissing. What do boys think about when they kiss? What should you pay attention to when kissing? 5 things boys pay attention to when kissing. What exactly is it? Let's go. Hello everyone. Welcome to Dark Psychology World Channel. What we are going to talk about today is kissing. Kissing. This sounds more like student or college to me. At that time, I couldn't do it because of the things that happened later. So I will be particularly attentive. Concentrate on kissing. But the ones at the back get bigger and bigger. This kiss has become like an appetizer. Because I kiss you from behind. Just other things happening. But take advantage of today's opportunity. Think about it carefully. Talk about the opinions of friends around you. Of course, it's not just boys who are together. Some things are shared by men and women. Is kissing an international etiquette? So whether you are a boy or a girl, I hope this video will be helpful to you. Should you stick your tongue out during the first kiss? Should I kiss with tongue? It's so embarrassing to say that I'm laughing so hard. Speaking metaphorically, the mouth is a stain. This phase of lip-to-lip contact is much like knocking on a door. Just say hi to him. Can I come in? Of course, I've met the kind of girl who sticks out her tongue as soon as we're kissed. Right from the beginning. I feel like I'm being walked into my door. Do you know? You went to someone else's house. You have to watch a movie in the living room first after you come in. Let's chat and touch hands before you can go to the bedroom. How can anyone knock on the door and then go directly to the bedroom? Touch your lips first. Then make sure I feel comfortable with you. Then stick out your tongue a little bit. Let's see what the other person's reaction is. It's true that the other party doesn't reject it. Finally make you feel like I like you. Are you going to enter this passionate communication part with tongue kiss again? Do boys like sticking out their tongues? But what I will talk about is the later stages. If you just kiss with tongue from the beginning, you'll definitely be scared, okay? Slow down, slow down. Calm down, classmates. Let's talk about the second point. Where is the best place to place your hands when kissing? Hands are very important when kissing. Maybe it's one of the protagonist's tools. You will progress to hugging each other, right? Hold each other and kiss. I asked around me. They gave me some cool answers. Some people like to have their heads pressed. You turn the other person's head toward you like this. It just changed like this. Put your hand on the back of his head. You gently push him towards you. I think I like it very much. Some girls also like boys to do this. But mutual. Do you know? Sometimes boys also like this girl to be suddenly strong. This feeling of being owned. You can also press it on the wall. Or on the bed. Of course it's going down like this. This kind of use of hands. Use the back of your hand. To make this. The feeling of restricted space when kissing. It's also a very exciting thing. This can create the feeling that you want to eat the other person. Except for hugging. I feel like putting my hands on my waist. Also a very ambiguous one. A position that can be advanced, attacked, retreated, and defended. Of course, you can touch his back if you go up. From the back all the way to the neck, come up. Then start again. In fact, you will be very aggravated. Your physical contact with him. Keep your hands on his back at the same time. Of course, you can also go down. We'll reach his hips. Going to the buttocks is more like directly taking this. The feeling of being hugged. Therefore, various different messages will be conveyed. He actually knows how to layer, you know? It will become a feeling here. But at the same time, his body is supported by you. He will also have another feeling. Is 1 + 1 greater than 2 good? A little shy problem like kissing. Actually, I don't know who to discuss it with, right? So what about a special topic like this? Sometimes I find new friends to chat with. A little further away from your own life circle. Sometimes you get some particularly novel ideas. So what about today? I want to see what this new friend thinks. I want to chat with my uncle. I have something to ask you. Okay, then I want to ask you. When you chat with new friends, what do you usually talk about? I think it mainly depends on the feeling. If I'm interested in him, I'll talk to him about food. Especially like to eat. I know how to create some communities. We'll record some delicious snacks. So have you met anyone interesting recently? Not recently. But let me share with you something I encountered before. Well, I like flowers, so I got the call. He said I am next to your company. I'll go there and get off the car. Then he took a bouquet of flowers and dried them. And then there are 2 bags of Starbucks. Please try this Starbucks again. Oh, he's also very good at being a good person. He doesn't just send flowers, he also sends them to your colleagues. This is a plus. Very plus point. That's right, just make new friends online. Or if you have a boyfriend, just talk to a certain extent. But if we can't meet now, if you want some intimate physical contact, what would you do? I just want to hold his hand, bag, and you. What will you do? Then go out on a date? This park and other healthy itineraries are ours. Take a healthy route. Activists. I happen to be discussing a problem with my friend today. When you want to kiss someone, what do you hope the other party will do? I think kissing is fine. I like hugs. Just like two people. Super strong bear hug kind. Deep, just deep. Very manly hug. Okay, I get it. I like that domineering one. Thank you. See you next time. Goodbye, thank you. Let's continue talking about kissing. Okay, let's go to the third point. What does it feel like to be a good kisser? Talk to me for a while. I think this is very good. What does he say about someone who is a good kisser? It's just a good experience. It will make you feel comfortable all over your body and mind. It's obviously just mouth-to-mouth contact, but actually your whole mind and body. It feels very similar in my head. Have everything about this person. And what is the most important thing? The moment you open your eyes and see each other. If you feel that you are still unsatisfied, like this person more. I want to eat this person even more. I want to have this person even more. That's called feeling good at kissing. This nonverbal communication includes. It doesn't make the person in front of you more attractive to you. More attractive. Want to use him more. In fact, it is through the action of kissing. To test whether your tacit interaction with the other party is good or not. Because of kissing, it actually contains many stages. From lip to lip, then you can get very close to the other person's face. Know what the other person smells like. It's very perverted to say that, but actually it's just the touch of the lips. Tongue touch. Then can your rhythms match each other? Kiss gently. Then come to bite gently. And then if it feels right, there will be a deeper and more intense collision. I actually like it when we kiss. Feel the sound of the other person's breathing. With breathing rate, is it because we were so close when we kissed? Then, actually because when I heard the sound of the other person inhaling, I knew the other person was very nervous. Enjoyed it very much. He almost couldn't control himself. Then that voice came very close to my ear. I instantly feel like goosebumps. Do you know? Knowing that the other person enjoys it is what makes me happy. Haha, I will also take advantage of this time. Smell the fragrance of girls more carefully. I also want the other person to breathe my scent. There is a feeling of being sucked out. Haha, at the fourth point. What is a bad kiss? What I just said was very good. Of course it's bad. The rhythm is wrong. A gentle touch at first. Then my friend said he didn't like it. It feels like cleaning the toilet. I've really touched it. It's like you're at the dentist. Just take your tooth. Scan the previous section first. Then change the inside again. I also scanned this side of that circle once. Really brushing my teeth. It's like cleaning the toilet. The first time I encountered this feeling, I want to say, yeah, what happened? Because I'm not sure if my mouth is clean either. Oh, what if it's really just lunch or dinner? There is something in my mouth after eating. Isn't it embarrassing? Then add it. When you want to do this kind of oral scan. In fact, embarrassing things can easily happen. Just the teeth will hit. Haha, pit. Actually, it will be a little embarrassing. So if you are not sure, it is recommended not to be so violent. Let's do it in moderation. I think the key to kissing is moderation. And let people still have more to say. Want to continue? So this sprint? Don't step on the accelerator so hard. Come to the fifth point. We talked about the taboo of kissing. It's best if your mouth doesn't smell. The fresh breath part is also important. If the smells of both parties are equal, that's no problem. For example, eat salty crispy chicken together. It doesn't matter if there's garlic. Because I have this mouth. Have this feeling. It doesn't matter if you have it too. It's less likely to have a special taste. But if there is only one person, the smell is stronger. Then the feelings of the other party are very obvious. Talking about it here, a very big taboo that I personally have is, I don't like dead skin on the mouth of the person I'm kissing. I quite like biting each other's lips when kissing. But if you take a bite, suddenly a piece of pen fell down. I would be a little embarrassed. I feel like I don't know if I'm going to eat it. Or should I spit it out? There is a situation called kissing for a long time. Air will keep coming in. It will make your stomach very bloated. Want to burp? It's just that when kissing, your mouth doesn't match your lips. There is a person who opens his mouth wider. There is a person whose mouth is relatively small. So what about this other party? Just when I was kissing. Sometimes it's because he wants to attract the other person's lips. Or how? He just kept breathing a lot of air. This closeness. It is also very important when kissing. I also remind everyone here, this looks like a pet bottle. Find the right bottle cap. Gift box, find suitable lid. Cover it up. This is what I think is the taboo in kissing, okay? But in the end, what about our last bit? What we're going to talk about is kissing your main course or appetizer? Now at my age, 30s, kiss it like an appetizer. What does appetizer mean? Is it for the main course that follows? After the appetizers, we're going to have steak. You can't really give too much of this appetizer. He can't give it too exquisitely. Don't let the other person eat until they are full and tired of it. Then the next thing wouldn't have happened. I would be more concerned about this. How to fry cooked steak. How to improve your own steak frying skills. I have this on top of the appetizers. I didn't put too much thought into studying it. I don't know what you think when you watch the video. What do you think kissing means to you? Is it your main course or appetizer? I hope all female classmates can leave messages for me. Do you enjoy the kissing process? Or is kissing just a decoration for you? What you look forward to more is when the main course is served. What happens next? I'm very curious about this. Want to know very much. Are you done kissing? Of course, there are still some after effects that can be done. After the kiss. After kissing like this, you can still look at each other's face with both eyes. Or touch his face. Tell him that it felt good just now. I love so much. Very closed-minded, you know. Otherwise, sometimes I don't know what to do after kissing you. It's also quite embarrassing. Of course, dear. It's also very okay to give a hug after a kiss. I really spoke very well today. Very detailed. Haha, okay. Very shy episode. Then I was very excited when I talked about it. Recently this channel, it has become a benign wishing fountain for everyone. If you want to know anything else, remember to subscribe to Dark Psychology World channel. Become a part of this channel. Let's practice loving and being loved together. I think this is very much like a flow of kindness. Just you support me. You click to subscribe. Please watch more of my videos. I will be more motivated to study more conscience issues. Make more videos for everyone to see. More help for everyone. Isn't it great? So remember to press subscribe, okay? If this video is helpful to you, can be shared with friends around you. I'll come and see you more often. Let me share with you my recent observations. My recent thoughts. Hope we can be together. Become a better person in love. See you in the next video.